Hello, everybody. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Time for my reaction. Before I get into my reaction, just want to talk about the ownership. Now, I went on We Are Tottenham TV as I always do, and I put a tweet out saying once again, the strength in depth has let us down. Who'd have thought it? Hashtag Levy out. That's it. All that was said. And obviously I did my bit on We Are Tottenham TV, where I spoke a little bit about Levy, but mostly about the game. And the problem that I see with this fan base has all started rearing up again. Completely backhand, like I said, completely, totally and utterly. And all the way will never ever not back him. I think he's doing a wonderful job. But we were let down today by our squad depth. Or maybe not even the squad depth, but the quality within the squad, whichever way you want to look at it. But obviously you get these keyboard warriors that come out and like to type shit and try to mix my words or whatever. So let's say very, very clearly here once again. We've had Byron Davies, and I'll get on to Davies because I think he actually had a very, very good game. A very good game. Apart from at the end where we switched off. They haven't worked for Poch. They haven't worked for Jose. They haven't worked for Nuno. They haven't worked for Conte. Or Ben Davies did. Sorry, Ben Davies did for Conte in the first season. But yeah, here we are having to play them as we're depleted. I would have rather seen Phillips and Dorrington. I really would have. Squad depth. Take Maddison out. I know he's not a big-time player, a big-time player. But where's the quality to replace him if he's out? Or the creativity where he's out? Now, I know it's not going to be done in a window. I understand that. People saying, oh, here we go after 2 defeats, blah, 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 blah. Why don't people see it? Why don't people see it? It's happening again. Listen, it's only 2 games. We could be back to winning ways very soon. Like I said, backhand in everything he does. Understand why he's been had to play Davies and Dyer. Would have liked to have seen Phillips, if I'm honest. A little bit disappointed with that. But yeah, listen, you're going to get this. I put myself in a position where obviously things get misinterpreted, things get misquoted. People on We Are Tottenham TV don't even listen to what I say. They just see the headline or the little bits they want to see and complain about that. But we're going to go again. And like I said, when it comes to January, I'll say it again. I don't care if we spend no money and we bring in free transfers, a loan, or players that we don't know of. Don't care about the value. What I care about is them coming in quick and being there to help the team in January and support the team and add players and strength in depth for Ange. Not at the end of January when we've got so many players during December that are going to have to play non-stop and will need some time to refresh and recuperate and get back, because it's a beast. December is a beast for the Premier League. We all love it, but it's a beast and a toll on them. So when people want to try and misquote me and whatever, don't really bother me. In fact, it's pathetic. But that will be what will be. Let's get on to the game. It's started off very brightly. What a wonderful goal. What a wonderful goal. Porro, I loved his dummy before he made the overlap for Kulusevski. Great little flick from Kulusevski. Great ball in. Johnson getting his toe to it and placing it brilliantly into the bottom corner. Great way to score your first goal. Great team goal. I was like, yep, here we go. Let's go. Let's bounce back. Let's show them what we're made of. And the game was just very slow, wasn't it? It wasn't pure handball. And that's to be expected. That is to be expected because of the players we had out due to lack of strength in depth. Wolves had a few chances. Vicario made a couple of great saves, as he always does in the first half. And did what he did. But I can't really recall a lot happening in the first half. Obviously, Darren Davies playing in the middle was a bit suspect at times. And our passing just wasn't, excuse me, for people that haven't known, I've been very sleep deprived recently. My sleep is all over the shop. So yeah, I thought some of our passing was loose. There wasn't that zip, that going forward. And like I said, Pierre Højbjerg coming in, which he deserved to, don't get me wrong, for the game, to replace Maddison. I would have wanted some creativity there. As I said on We Are Tottenham TV, I would rather Lo Celso started. At least there's some creativity there. But Bissouma went and got his yellow card, so now hopefully we will see Højbjerg, Sarr and a creative player, because they've got to be the first two midfielders for Villa. So yeah, that was the first half. Second half came on. We looked like we rode our luck a few times. Some beautiful passing moves at one point, but just could not get the ball. I mean, Son today, unfortunately, which weren't his fault at all, very ineffective due to the fact of no one being there to supply for him, which goes to the strength in depth and selection. So that carried on throughout the second half. And then obviously as time got on, I mean, Brennan Johnson, what a goal that would have been, first of all, if he had tucked in that team move and he tried to chip the keeper, but just got his angles wrong. Then what Sheffield United did to Sheffield United, Wolves did to us. Listen, the first goal is a great goal. The way that striker controlled it, then smashed the ball in the back of the net. It was from sloppy play from Spurs, gave away a foul, and away they went. Then we go looking for the winner. Lo Celso had his great shot. That was well saved. Brilliant play. I've got to say the build-up to that is Bentancur. I would have said start Aston Villa with Sarr, Bentancur and Lo Celso, but I just don't think we need to give or try Bentancur for 90 minutes straight away. He's going to blatantly be able to do that in January whilst Sarr and Bissouma are away. So let's ease him in. And the second goal, we just switched off. The mentality to stay switched on. The centre-backs just didn't get anywhere. And then that sucker punch again near the end of the game, just switching off. And there we have it. So it is what it is. Now we have the international break. We see where we will be going. But like I said, let's see what January brings. And then let's see where we're standing come the end of January in the window. We shall see. But anyway, guys, what else is there to say? And you have to deal with trying to buck the guys up now. 2 games in a row, defeat after defeat. It's going to chill. Things haven't been good the last couple of games, have they? And it's time to have a good word with them, try and work out how we're going to play against Villa. and fully support you. Anyone that's saying Ange out or doubted Ange Postecoglou, have a rest. Have a rest, because we'll see what happens in January when it comes to him. He's already said that he wants the players in early. We'll see. We shall see. But guys, unfortunately, it's another defeat. You'll catch me and Johnny on Anger Management tomorrow at 9:30. And what can I say? Leave your comments about what you thought of the game below. And all I can say is, what can I say apart from like, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, Levy out.